Hello and welcome to your Cosmic Guide for November 2025. This is a month of profound shifts, deep healing, and exciting new beginnings. As the year begins to wind down, the cosmos is asking us to look inward, release what no longer serves us, and bravely step into a new version of ourselves. We begin the month under the intense and transformative energy of Scorpio season, inviting us to explore our shadow sides and deepen our connections. But get ready for a shift in pace, as the sun moving into adventurous Sagittarius on the 21st encourages us to broaden our horizons just in time for the holidays. Mark your calendars for these key astrological dates this month. November 4th. Mars enters Sagittarius. November 5th. Full moon in Taurus. November 6th. Venus enters Scorpio. November 9th. Mercury retrograde begins in Sagittarius. November 19th. New moon in Scorpio. November 21st. Sun enters Sagittarius. November 29th. Mercury goes direct. November 30th. Venus enters Sagittarius now. Let's see what the stars have in store for your sign this November. Aries. The month starts with a strong focus on shared resources and intimacy. Aries. Scorpio season asks you to navigate financial partnerships, debt, and deep emotional bonds. The full moon in Taurus on November 5th is a key moment for your income, potentially bringing a job offer to a climax or prompting a financial decision. With Mercury retrograde affecting your sector of belief and travel from November 9th, expect miscommunications and delays. Pad in extra time for your journeys. Use the new moon in Scorpio on November 19th to release old financial habits and start fresh. The month ends on a high note as Venus moves into your adventure sector, making travel and learning exciting avenues for connection. Taurus. This is your time to shine, Taurus. The full moon in your sign on November 5th is a powerful moment of personal manifestation and recognition. You being seen for who you truly are. With Uranus retrograde re-entering your sign on November 7th, expect to shake things up and surprise everyone with your authenticity. Finances require extra attention when Mercury goes retrograde on the 9th, so double-check paperwork and be patient with payments. The new moon on the 19th brings fresh, supportive energy to your one-on-one relationships, potentially opening the door to a new partnership or renewing an existing one. Gemini. Your daily routine and health are in the spotlight. Gemini. Scorpio season urges you to establish healthier habits and find a better work-life balance. The full moon on November 5th encourages you to slow down and rest, as you may be processing an ending or feeling run down. Be prepared for unavoidable drama in your closest relationships when Mars moves into your opposite sign on the 4th. Mercury retrograde begins there on November 9th, causing misunderstandings with partners. See it as a chance to revisit and heal old relationship patterns. The new moon on the 19th is the perfect time to release a habit that's been holding you back. Cancer. Get ready for a fun and flirtatious month, Cancer. Scorpio season activates your sector of romance and creativity, making this a perfect time for dating, pursuing hobbies, and spicing things up. The full moon on November 5th brings a long-term dream into focus or helps you achieve a social goal. When Jupiter stations retrograde in your sign on November 11th, you may feel a temporary setback or need to reconsider a major goal. Trust that this reflection is necessary. The new moon on November 19th is a beautiful time to set an intention for a new creative project or a new romance. Leo. While the search results did not contain a specific horoscope for Leo, the general cosmic weather of November suggests a focus on home, family, and your private life. Scorpio season encourages you to nurture your inner world and create a cozy, secure foundation. The full moon on November 5th could bring a professional matter to a head or a need for public recognition. With Mercury retrograde in your sector of daily work and health after the 9th, be extra careful with work communications and expect some schedule disruptions. The new moon on the 19th is an ideal time for a fresh start related to your home or family life. Virgo. Your voice is your superpower this month. Virgo. Scorpio season highlights your communication sector, making it a great time to share your ideas, write, and connect with your community. The full moon on November 5th may bring an important conversation or piece of news to a climax, potentially getting your message out to a wider audience. Mercury retrograde from November 9th affects your home and family life, potentially causing appliance breakdowns or misunderstandings with roommates. Use the new moon on the 19th to express yourself in a new, powerful way. Libra money is on your mind. Libra. The month begins with Scorpio season illuminating your financial sector, urging you to rework your budget, ask for a raise, or invest in your worth. The full moon on November 5th brings up big feelings about reciprocity and shared resources in your relationships. You might receive surprising financial news when Uranus retrograde re-enters Taurus on the 7th. Mercury retrograde begins in your communication sector on November 9th. So be clear in your emails and texts to avoid drama with siblings or friends. The new moon on the 19th is perfect for a financial reset. Scorpio, happy solar season, Scorpio. With the sun in your sign for the first half of the month, you radiating power and magnetism. This is your time for healing, renewal, and exploring your depth. The full moon on November 5th highlights your relationships, bringing a shift with a key person. When Venus enters your sign on November 6th, you become even more alluring. The new moon in your sign on the 19th is your annual cosmic birthday gift. A powerful moment to set intentions and release the past, setting you on a new path for the year ahead. Sagittarius, it's time to turn inward and rest. Sagittarius. The month starts in Scorpio season, asking you to slow down, listen to your intuition, and process any endings. Your energy returns with a vengeance when Mars enters your sign on November 4th, giving you confidence and courage. Be prepared for a period of reflection once Mercury goes retrograde in your sign on November 9th. This is a chance to reassess your goals and release outdated parts of your identity. The Sun's arrival in your sign on November 21st marks your birthday season and a time to step into the spotlight. The month ends beautifully with Venus in your sign, making you irresistible. The month ends beautifully with Venus in your sign, making you irresistible. While the search results did not contain a specific horoscope for Capricorn, the overarching themes of November point to a focus on your friendships, social networks, and long-term aspirations. Scorpio season encourages you to collaborate and connect with your community. The full moon on November 5th could bring a matter related to your daily work or health to a conclusion. With Mercury retrograde after the 9th affecting your subconscious, pay attention to dreams and past memories that resurface. The new moon on the 19th is a wonderful time to set an intention related to a wish or a new social circle. Aquarius, the spotlight is on your career and public image. Aquarius. Scorpio season puts you in an ambitious mood, making this a busy and successful time at work. Well-earned applause is on its way. The full moon on November 5th brings attention to your personal life or family, creating a need for balance between your public and private worlds. Watch for drama in your social circle when Mars moves into Sagittarius on the 4th, and be mindful of frenemies. The new moon on the 19th can bring clarity and a new beginning to your professional path. Pisces, adventure calls. Pisces. November begins with Scorpio season activating your sector of expansion, encouraging you to learn, travel, and consider all of life's possibilities. The full moon on November 5th can bring an important conversation or decision to a head, potentially shifting your perspective. When Mercury goes retrograde in your social sector on November 9th, you might reconsider your friendships or life path. The new moon on the 19th is the perfect time to speak your truth, share your ideas, or enroll in a class that excites you. The Sun's move into Sagittarius on the 21st brings clarity to your career. And there you have it. November 2025 is a month to embrace transformation, communicate with care, and fearlessly pursue what sets your soul on fire. Remember to read for your sun, moon, and rising signs for the most complete picture. May the stars be in your favor. Until next time.
Thank you for watching, and may the stars be in your favor. See you next time.